Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to another Power episode of Iron Panther Presents. Today, we're going to do a prediction video since Courtney Kemp confirmed doing her IG with Sax that basically a major character death is coming tomorrow, and everybody on YouTube in the Power universe is trying to do some kind of predictions video. So I said, you know what? We're going to do one too. And figure out who we think is going to go and why and how, and see which one of us is correct. So how we're going to do this is that we will go through the character list. Clearly, Tariq is going to be all right. So let's start with who's not going to get it. I know Stacy is upset. Not now. Courtney said he will not make it live out of the show, but he's safe for this season. But anyway, so let's start. I think let's start with the most common. I think most people will say Professor Carrie. Professor Carrie, I think, has made it to that kind of Greg Professor, actually Jabari level, where people are like, she's earning her death, as Courtney Kemp says about her characters. But how and who is the topic. So we will start with Kim. Kim, if Carrie goes, if you think she's gonna go tomorrow, how you think she will go?
I think Carrie is probably gonna die by Monet.
Okay.
I think Monet might kill her because she's still fucking up stuff. Like, she just needs to stay out of it. Just stop digging into stuff. And I think Monet's gonna have to get rid of her just based on still protecting Zeke. So it might be Monet that kills her. I thought for a minute Lauren would kill her, but I was like, no, Lauren's too naive and too scared. But that would be shocking. Like Courtney said, this is gonna be shocking. We're gonna spit out water if we got it in our mouth. And if Lauren, even Effie could kill Milgram. It's for Tariq to help him out, right?
If she knows about it. I mean, I can see your point, but I mean, she don't really know that Carrie's a problem right now.
True.
I mean, she could find out, and that could escalate very quickly. But and that would be shocking. But I could see her being like, if she's the one standing between the man that I love and freedom, then the streets need a body, and that could be on the table.
Yeah. So I think if Monet kills her, it'll be one for Zeke, and then also to protect Tariq, because Monet wants Tariq to be free of this so that they can start course correct back up. And eventually Lorenzo is going to be gone too, because he's going to find out what Monet is doing, and then Monet is going to have to take him out.
All right, so we'll get to Lorenzo in a minute.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that's right. Okay. Stacy, what do you think? How do you think Professor Carrie will get her water turned off?
I don't think she's gonna die tomorrow. Just because of the cast list, she's in the majority of the episodes. So, but I would say Lauren may take her out for making her lose the love of her life, Tariq. She will want vengeance, and she'll probably I would say bash her head with a chair or run over with a car.
Taking this back to Tyler Perry and Scandal. I see.
Yeah. Or Monet is a good suggestion, but it's a little too obvious. Tariq may take her out. Once he found out that she made Lauren wear a wire, and she's getting too close to the whole Jabari storyline, I think he might turn her water off.
All right.
Or
come on,
Tate will hook up with her, and then
it goes too far,
sex, and then they're choking, and he takes it to her.
All right, Stacy. All right.
Hey.
I will give you 3 points for creativity on that one.
Yes.
I like that. I like that. This also ties in Sax choking himself and shit, you know, with Jenny. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or Method Man. It depends on who she screws. You can be Tater Method Man. Because one of them gonna be hitting it.
All right, okay. Maybe both. We don't even know.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no fun if your lawyer can't have it.
Oh, that's good. Maybe just she wants to try a short and a tall one at the same time. She's like, I don't know. Anyway, so all right. So anything else? I agree with both. Huh?
Go ahead.
I agree with both of you. I believe that Professor Carrie is the most obvious. She's definitely earned her bet. Again, I mean, Jabari was like, it's only a matter of time, motherfucker. Like you,
she's too obvious.
And that's on that too. But
Jabari
I'm just saying,
was obvious too, and he died.
Who?
Jabari.
Jabari was obvious. You knew that motherfucker would have. Well, so my problem with it, one, obvious, two, like to kill both professors, like before season 2 is over, that's a bit much. Like I would be disappointed if she goes out like that. Like it took time for them like kind of knock off like the DA staff, like it took like they kind of spread that out. So like, and then she's gonna be replaced by another black woman. I'm like it be, but anyway, I totally see it. If I may add a different suspect, I would submit Detective Kevin with his obsessiveness over her by far, right? You know, he confronts her once again. You know, I know you're involved in the Jabari murder, blah, 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 blah. I remembered what you did to me back in the day, blah, 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 blah. They get into it and he just like chokes her out, kills her. And now as a cop, he has to quietly get rid of her body. And hopefully he can blame Tariq for that too. Like, you know, even though he don't think like Tariq is not really his suspect though, but like maybe try to blame Zeke. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it's like Zeke got mad, killed his lover, so people wouldn't find out or something. But I would say Lauren is on top of my list. If not, as you two, if not Lauren, then I would put Kevin on that list. I would say. All right, so I want to flip this around so just kind of keep the theme going. I wrote, and I believe Lauren could get it. Carrie kills Lauren. As we talked about already, though, right? Like Lauren says, I'm about to tell everybody what you did to me. You know, this is going to ruin her career. She tries to confront her over it. Things, you know, get out of hand, and Carrie kills her. And then not on campus though. Like somehow Carrie kills her, and then she has to try to get rid of the body. I feel like Lauren is like Keisha at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like she's like she don't belong, you know, in this world, and she doesn't really bring anything to the table. Tariq got plenty of ass to choose from, you know what I'm saying, and two women who are much more interested into the game than who he is, you know what I'm saying. Like she's too stupid to live. It's to me. So I would, that's me. So I'm saying like I would say Lauren would be a much better. And IMDb, like I know, right? IMDb makes it feel like she's going the distance, right? So, and that's the only reason why I say maybe not. But I'm like, it's just too many women, and it's like she's not. It's like
also can be updated by us,
so. Also by anybody, right? And Raina, she's like Raina. Like Raina was not interesting. You know what I'm saying? And that's why like they're like Tariq is the future of this. You know, also Courtney Kim has a you know, but his storyline was much more interesting than Raina. She was simple, you know, really. And it was easier just to kind of move her off and use her as an emotional tool. Anyway, what do you think, Kim? You think Lauren? You think Lauren could get it? And
I mean, she could, and we would be shocked. We'd be like, what? And it could be Effie. Effie may shoot her because Effie. I mean, we know that Effie is not. I mean, Effie pretended to be her friend when they were doing that shoplifting thing, but we all know that she said
that was Diana. That was Diana.
Okay. Oh, was that Diana? Oh, yeah. My bad.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Well then, okay, we'll scratch that. But anyway, but Lauren is not made for this Tariq world. She's just not. And yeah, I think she could get it. Definitely get it. But who would do it? Not Tariq.
I'd be hard pressed.
Effie could do it because Effie, you know, Effie is like, bitch, I don't like you anyway. And you fucking Tariq.
My man.
Get rid of you. My man. Right? So it could be her. Maybe Braden's first kill to help Tariq.
let's go down that road. One, I would say if Effie does it, it would be business. It would be again. She's the one that's snitching on us. If Tariq goes down, we go down, and she makes it like a business move, right?
Right.
I don't think she would take a personal. Braden would be interesting because he is the one that told Tariq, just because y'all booed up, you got to keep her out the business. She can't be knowing too much about the business. So if Braden crosses that line again, it's to protect all of us because remember she's the one that was focused on him in the first place.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if he found out about that, he'd be like, she's a liability, and I got to take care of this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can see Effie, Braden more, but I can see Braden over than Effie. I mean, and then Effie, but Effie is in here, and she's very, very mysterious about what she's doing in this episode. They're trying to be very hush hush about it. I see that. Stacey, what do you think? You think Lauren?
I don't think Lauren's gonna die. If she does, I would say Diana because of Tariq. She didn't gave up the virginity. So now she like, no, you can't keep coming over here after my land. I'm gonna have to take you out. I'm gonna do it like Poppy showed me. No loose ends. That's that. Who else? Kane. He saw his little light skin and he was like, I need some of that. And she's like, no. And he's like, oh, you stupid sadistic bitch. You think you good for me? Yes.
I got somebody else for Kane. But we didn't get there yet. But I really got somebody else for Kane.
All right. So, well, no, he's the perpetrator, not the victim in this situation. So all right. So that's okay. All right. That's dark. I mean, I don't. Again, I think. All right. So we're going for that. Sexual advances gone wrong. He murders her. Can I jump in? Of course, Nikki Live. You can. So we got Bam asking why can't Yaz go back to her mother? Absolutely, both of them need to be gone. And Big Mama. Big Mama needs to be in rehab in New Mexico, so her mother, so Tasha can take care of her, and have all three of them be gone. Actually, would make a lot more sense, really. And then, but you know what? During the IG with Sax, he said Tariq has good in him because he's trying to take care of his sister, and I'm like, and that's why they do it. They keep Yaz around to humanize him. To be like, he cares about his family. He's just a family man. He don't give a fuck about that little girl. You know what I'm saying? He got them slinging. Anyway.
But that's what Tamika was trying to say, that before he turns into a monster like his dad, we need to give him a chance. And I'm like, I don't know. I love ghosts, so I don't know.
I know, right? I'm like,
he's a monster. Yeah, okay, whatever. He's a good-looking monster, but anyway, and I miss him. So. But I think that with Yaz, that makes us we see that he's turning into a monster. But as soon as we get him with Yaz, he's the loving brother. That's his only family. Tasha is nowhere to be found. So, look at Tariq. We love him. No, because Tariq will shoot Yaz in the head if it saves his own ass.
Or just let her be murdered like he did with his twin sister. Right. I mean, and didn't do shit. Just sat there and be like, "Oh, girl, I guess shit happens." But anyway, so I think the next character we all kind of agree on is Lorenzo. Lorenzo is I think Lorenzo has come out of prison, earning his death. A bit overbearing to Monet. They really turned that shit up. I think so. If it happens, you would understand.
Yep.
All he did was ask for some chicken. That's not worthy of death.
That man he oh my God, he is so way back in the 1930s. Like the way he talks to her, I'm like, what the hell? Dude, get up and get the goddamn chicken. Like
alpha man, they tend to be a little, overbearing at times, but they mean well.
Monet's gonna pop them in. She's definitely, he's gonna be laying in the bed. She's gonna have on her pajamas up to here. Go shoot him because she's gonna be sick of him because he's messing with her plans. Yeah. And we see every episode since he's been out, we see the look on finally see the look on Monet's face changing. Yeah. Like, I hate you. Like she doesn't love him anymore. She actually hates him because
She
she
ever
realized,
loved him? No.
huh?
Did she
Well, I
ever
don't
love
know.
him? No.
Maybe she did, but at this moment, she's like, you're standing in the way of me. I'm the boss.
Of what?
Of
Of
her
what?
empire.
Her trying to ride her son out
Yeah.
to retirement.
Exactly. If you ain't on board, if you're not with me, you're against me. So you got to go.
I would say Monet is obvious. I mean, clear. I mean, they're setting it up. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm saying, but like, just like Tariq was obvious that he killed his dad. There was no mystery to me that obviously it was going to be him in the end that killed Ghost.
And we can't have Kane do it because that would be obvious too.
So to this point, and then obviously Dante would be obvious, which he should have done by now anyway. I mean, for example, if he really is trying to get him out the way, I would say Diana.
Absolutely not.
If it comes to a situation where, so in this episode, I think this is episode where at least the kids are going to find out.
Wait a minute, you saying that Diana would kill Lorenzo?
So, absolutely
not. No.
Hold up.
Kill Monet first.
So, but hold up. So this episode, the kids find out that Zeke is their brother. Lorenzo finds out. Lorenzo attacks Monet. And Diana, and as you know, and then Diana shoot in that moment for some reason she shoots Lorenzo to save her mom.
No,
that would be crazy.
No, she'll be trying to shoot Monet and she might accidentally hit Lorenzo, but no, she is not aiming for her daddy. Absolutely not.
Nah, she wants to shoot Monet for sure because Monet is stepping in between her and Tariq and her getting her education next to Tariq. And she's not treating Poppy right.
So
she cheated on Poppy and had a secret baby.
That's it.
So let's go. So let's go with she tries to shoot Monet and hits Lorenzo.
And we're gonna spit our water out like Courtney said.
So that's what I'm saying. And yeah, so that would be like something like, oh my God. But I wanted to see something like that. It'd be like, because no one would see that coming. No. And so I think that would be interesting. So then again, I think it'd be more of like a day one character. So then let's look at. I think Braden's gonna be all right. I can't see Braden going.
No.
I would say let's look at Sax. So Terry brought this up.
No.
It just don't seem right? Sax, like Jenny kills Sax because she finds out that he's been stealing information from her.
Nope.
Lorenzo or Carrie are gonna get it. So okay, all right. So we're up to what about Zeke? Zeke's a day one. You think both of y'all believe Zeke could go?
Sure, why not?
By accident, maybe.
Take away Monet's retirement plan. I'm tired of looking at him, so he could die.
See, I want to say, but the fact that they're waiting till next season to get into his fake mama implies that he's going to be around to even flush that story out. Like if they're going to kill him now this early in this season, it seems kind of stupid they will wait, so many episodes to even begin to get to who his fake mama was supposed to be. So I don't see him going anytime soon. What about Kane?
Yeah, anybody could kill Kane.
Yes.
Little guap. The sushi chef. Mecca, Lorenzo, Drew, Diana, Monet. Like it's too many options.
To Chris's point, Drew kills Kane, but for what reason would he do it?
Because Kane killed Everett.
So now we got Kane killing Everett, and then Drew kills him in the same episode.
I don't think Drew. No, I don't see Drew killing Kane. I just don't. I see Kane killing Everett to protect Drew.
Yeah, I saw that. I wouldn't call him a major character though, but I can definitely see that happening.
He's not a major character.
I think Drew will eventually kill Everett. He got to do it at some point.
Okay, so maybe not now because I don't think Drew's going anywhere because like Courtney's already said she's trying to develop him into like the Scarface
he's
character.
the Lion King cub.
Yeah, so we need more time. We need time for that to develop over time. I think Braden is just too important. I mean, to the whole like buddy cop thing they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't that just wouldn't make any sense. But if like who do you think could kill Braden and why? Surprisingly, huh?
Tariq. See, his dark passenger shows up again, and he be like, "Look, you know, you got to take him out."
Oh shit! Kane is like, I told you. Kanan said your biggest threat will always come from within, and he's like, you can't trust Braden. And he's
You're
like,
not a killer until you kill someone you love.
There you go. And he didn't give a fuck about it.
So
It's hard to say he actually loves anybody. Tariq got a lot of issues. I mean, I don't know about who he loves. Braden can get it as much as liability. So okay, I can see. I think so that I would pick.
But he owns the company that owns Tariq's whatever it is.
No, not course correct. They never gave the other name, right? Yeah, they never gave the other LLC a thing that the Tariq, which never came back to be anything. He never had to show his paycheck to anybody. That didn't mean any bullshit.
The judge had it because remember the judge was like, "Do you have a job?" And he was like, "No." He said, "I tutor."
Yeah,
so wasn't it a tutoring business?
Yeah, that's what. So it was still no that whole LLC never went anywhere. I would say Effie. If it's Braden, I would say again Effie finds out, and I don't see Tariq doing it. I would see Effie doing it first. To protect.
It'll just be a drive-by in revenge for that drive-by he did with Kane.
Okay. So like, and then like I was hoping that stuff would come back because then that stuff has come back. Like the whole like him like breaking into the jewelry store and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that would be something. If Mecca dies, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like,
I mean, it's a drug dealing show, or it's supposed to be. So why would you kill off like the only couple of drug dealers we have?
But you got.
Well, the thing is, I think that with Mecca, I think that the chef is actually the drug dealer, and that Mecca is just out there. I really feel like I had a vibe from Chef. Like the last episode, when he told him, when Mecca said to him in a really, forceful way, do what I told you to do or something like that. The way that Chef stopped and looked, I was like, there's something with this. Like, I'm sure they were in the military together.
Yeah.
It could be that Chef is actually the leader of this. He's the boss. And then Mecca is not the boss, but he in front of people, I guess he has to act this way. But I think Chef is like, I gotta take Mecca out because he's tripping. Especially because he's wrapped up with Monet, right? Everything that Mecca's doing right now is for a woman. And I don't think that Chef is on board with that at all.
So it was said that Ali said that Mecca survives because he's in the episode 9 synopsis.
Okay.
So and to your Chef point, so one of the advanced clips of the show shows him like Mecca shits all over him. When he says like go check the alarm.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And that's what we're talking about. He was like, you fucking do it. He was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I think if Mecca's gonna go. I mean,
eventually.
It can't be Z. I just don't want. I don't want another son killing their father. I just can't have that again. But that's where it's going. I feel, or Monet. I think we agree. Like Monet was probably most on the list. Like Monet will go. Lorenzo would be too easy. And Zeke don't even know the guy or give a fuck about him enough to do it. But I know at one point we said Zeke could kill Carrie for the family. At least I was saying that could be a possibility.
Zeke, you think could kill Carrie? Zeke.
And that's why it would be like, what? Like, but right now her sights is on Tariq. Like she ain't even worried about Monet and all that kind of shit. So it really has to be, if she is murdered, it has to be someone who wants to protect Tariq. I would say.
I mean, Kane could kill her too, because remember, all of this stuff, Milgram is preventing Tariq from getting the drug
pushing
business
forward, course correct,
course correct. So therefore, Kane, that's Kane's money too. So it's Kane's money, it's Monet's money, it's the family money. Get this bitch out of the picture. But if you do kill Professor Milgram, I think that they might have to make it look like a suicide or something.
But and that's
won't be obvious.
That's what I'm saying. So Tariq is gonna kill Mecca. That's a stretch. Like it's possible. I mean, but I was like,
why? But why?
He don't even know he exists actually right now.
No.
Actually,
if anybody's gonna kill Mecca, Kane can definitely kill Mecca. Absolutely kill him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or even Lorenzo. Why couldn't Lorenzo kill Mecca?
Yeah, I mean, but that would be obvious. I mean, yeah, I mean, it would that would be more fitting, perhaps. I mean, if he's like, hey, you can't be trying to take my family away from me. What if Mecca and the chef set up a fake argument to cut the electricity to kill Kane? Well, why though? Like, what is the liability? Look, so I believe that ultimately Kane comes up with the idea of robbing Mecca.
He did. So we see that in the preview.
So I believe that's what's happening, right? It could be a rival, group does it, and then Mecca and then Kane is there to help defend it or whatever. But let's say Kane does go down that route and does do that, and then Mecca obviously figures out it has to be Kane because he's the only one that knows where the place is at. And then with the fake setup, they kill Kane. I just think Kane brings a lot of the street drama to the show. And that without him, like it would lose that kind of credibility, at least for the Tejada family. Like Drew ain't the one, to be trying to step into that role. That's possible. Monet would most likely do it. Mecca wouldn't see her coming. Yeah,
that's true. That's true too. That's true.
So I could see that. So
he's so desperate for her, it seems like, and I don't know why.
I don't like right now. Well, right now she's like, I got anything standing between her and Zeke and not being a drug dealer. She ain't trying to hear. You know what I'm saying right now. So and all of a sudden she's to protect the mother. So that's kind of weird.
To blow out his knee. Just blow out your knee. Just like Mecca's looking at him through the car, and he's on the basketball court, and then all of a sudden he jumps up, and bam, knee just pops out. Oh, okay, and it's over.
It's always the knee.
The knee. That's what they use. They jump. They move around. They use their knees a lot, right?
Yeah. No, I'm saying, but like that's a like we other people have been like a house divided. That's what I'm thinking of. So when Stacey and I do a house divided, they almost shot that aspiring NBA player in the knee, and that fucked him up, and he was in rehab. So that's like it's a common thing, and and then with Zeke also, I was like,
a broken ankle.
So yeah, a car accident. I mean, hey, arm sling. He breaks his arm. He can't shoot. He's like, oh shit, he got the arm sling, and they're like, well, how'd you get in the car accident? I was like, that was because of Dante. Picked me up, was driving me around, and the drug deal went bad, and I messed up my arm, and now Monet's like, I gotta kill you, Dante, because you're trying to get to my son, and I ain't trying to hear that shit. I don't know.
I'm sitting here thinking now, I really could see Effie killing Lauren, because the reason why is because she's fucking with Tariq. Like, she's fucking with all their money. Like, bitch, you snitched on us, basically, right? And Effie is about the street, right? So Effie would be like, this bitch snitched on us, and she's fucking Tariq. She gotta go.
Again, I would. Then she might kill Diana. I don't know. I feel like she might check Diana out.
I think she might not. No, I think that her and Diana got a rapport.
The bond.
But Lauren,
they got a bond going on.
Snitched. She's gonna be in court snitching even more.
If she actually testifies, but right now she don't want to testify. So that's what I see your point. But I said, but like Keisha, you signed the fucking papers, Keisha. She's like, I just signed them to get a deal. So I mean, again, now we're back to Lauren being Keisha, and that didn't work out.
And that was shocking, right? Remember when Lakeisha died? Everybody was like, "What?"
Like, damn.
Like what the hell? And especially by Tasha, her best friend.
They're really speeding this shit up. So
Yeah.
they're so all right. I can't. Okay, so Stacey, you put it out there. So let's try. So Bushandra, she's annoying to me. I mean, I would appreciate her being gone. Lauren finally confronts her about the fact that she's the one that planted the drugs that got her wrapped up in this shit. A scuffle ensues, and Lauren like pushes Bushandra. I don't think she's gonna choke her out or shoot her, but like somehow she pushes her, she falls over, she kills, she breaks her neck, she dead.
There'll be a glass table conveniently nearby.
After they share a couple glasses of wine, so therefore her lipstick is there, and then that's how she gets caught.
And the perfume.
And the
perfume is still roaming around.
It's still roaming around the room
for days.
And then somehow, then she calls her murdering ex-boyfriend Effie. I mean, excuse me, Tariq. And Tariq is like, "Hey, I can help you clean this shit up, like my mama taught me."
Yeah.
That's all right. So that's possible. That's a death I would appreciate. Lauren might survive if they do drug addiction arc with her brother. I'm assuming that's where he's going with that.
Oh, please, God, don't have her brother come on the show. We don't need any more characters. Jesus Christ. No, we can hear him, we can, about him, but we don't need to see him.
He's like, baby, who's been staying in my apartment? Who's that? Who did it? Oh, that's my boyfriend. He's like, scratch. He's like, oh shit. Like, wait, he got my drug. He got it. What's his name? Tyrone Biggums. I was like, so maybe could
bring the other crackhead on the other show. What was it? 20s? Ashley Larry.
Oh, Ashley, yeah. But he was already in BMF, so for him to be in this, that would be a bit much. But yes, he was the.
Didn't Kendrick Lamar play a crackhead or a homeless guy or something?
Yes. He was a drug addict. I don't know, but yeah, he was, and he and 50 were perfect. I mean, I love
that whole arc was fantastic. I loved it.
One of the best
episodes. Hated the whole thing. I hated it.
Really?
I loved it because Kendrick Lamar we would never see him like that. Like, and that was his first acting gig.
Oh, really?
Yeah. More like that.
Could Stansfield last after another death on its campus? They have already had 2 deaths, and somehow I'm like, that's how the dean gets fired, and then Papa Pope comes, and he's the new dean next season. Zeke dying could impact everyone on the show.
True.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
And he put out he has a new CD out, the actor. So
that's what Terry said.
Yeah.
That's what Terry said. Well, he's like, fine. One, the show's already been filmed. So like he's like, you gotta kill me off, bro. I gotta get back to my music career. Fuck this show. Y'all got me looking stupid anyway. People making memes about me and call me mush mouth. He's like, I'm tired of y'all. I mean, that's just me, actually. But Mecca said that if you prepare for war, you're already lost. Maybe it was a nod to knowing Kane is an enemy. All right. So maybe that's, again, in context, we haven't seen the episode. Maybe that happens after the whole someone broke into my hangar and stole my drugs, and he's like, I know Kane did it. And then he kills Kane with the whole fake electric argument thing.
If he kills Kane, Monet's definitely gonna kill him.
And that can bring the family together after.
Yeah, she don't even know who he is.
Also, that's true. She don't know her baby daddy. Her first baby daddy is a drug dealer.
No, Lorenzo would know.
No, Lorenzo doesn't know that's her baby daddy though.
Also,
right, but he knows that he's the
Kane's working with them, and to be like, I met to connect, and somehow he don't tell his wife that. Like, I met to connect. I mean,
he don't want her to have nothing to do with the business.
She needs to stay in her place. What's happening here?
Go shopping and go give me some chicken.
Get my chicken.
Ashtray, bitch. I'm trying to smoke my cigars.
That's how Lorenzo feels.
He's like, some Cambodian breast milk.
Ding, ding. He said, "I was the finest breast milks." It's like, what? No milk of Cambodian, yo. I was like, Thank you, Mr. Chappelle, for the greatest comedy ever. All right, so we get off track. All right, so anybody else? Anybody else who you want? Any more theories you want to put out there?
Talk about Everett, right?
He's not major though.
Yeah, but I mean, so because if they redo what they tried to do last episode, where like Drew actually does go through with killing Everett.
That needs to happen soon, though. That I agree with Stacey that Drew needs to go ahead, get your last hump in. They need the last hump, and then at the last hump.
Are you trying to be like me, huh? All right, I see.
The last one.
I see.
And then he just takes him out,
Oh man, that's premeditated.
Ooh, maybe they'll kill Yaz.
Oh.
Then she won't be able to wear her Burberry dresses.
Yeah.
That's the second time she had a Burberry.
Yaz is gonna die, and she's gonna burn the house down trying to cook some bacon
for that foster family. No. After all the trauma, losing her parent, losing her dad, her sister, her mom has left her. Her grandmother beats her as an alcoholic. Her brother got arrested for murder. She burns down the house, kills everybody, and she's like, "I'm gonna kill her too." And then she kills herself, murder suicide. In the trailer,
gonna hang herself on a swing, like what?
Oh shit! No, like in the house, like oh shit! No, like she burns down the house, and like the investigators are like she killed everybody in the house, and then killed herself and burned down the house. To Stacey's point, in the trailer, what you think Effie is running from the dark? I don't think she's running from. I think she's running to. If anything, I think she's going for something and she sees something, right? Like they're supposed to surprise her. But it's very interesting again how they're trying to keep that very, very hush. Because I think that may reveal something. I would prefer it would be Sax because I don't know where they're continuing his storyline and starting to get tiresome. He's always after Tariq. They need to do something new. Sax and Dave. I think Sax and Davis are going to influence.
Sax will kill Davis.
Huh?
Sax will kill Davis.
Davis will kill Sax. Well, it's like according to IMDb, Sax. I mean, Davis is secure for a while. I was thinking about that too. So, like I said, Stacey said, Terry said it could be Sax. I
feel like even Courtney's not going to be involved in season 3. So I think that maybe Sax will be put out to pasture in maybe 3 or 4, right? I think because she goes hard for him, the actress, and for Sax
and the person,
she's the one that's kept him around all this time. Yes. So I think that since she has no power in season 3, pun intended, then Sax may have to go because honestly, realistically, why is Sax still on the show?
Why is Davis still on the show?
Davis, I get Davis because of the Tariq thing, right? And then now they have this new thing with Redman, the brother. So that's all that what Davis did that made his brother go to jail. All of that has to come to light. So we need Davis to bring all of that to light, or there was no purpose of having Redman on the show at all. So we got to close that out.
They shouldn't even brought it up because we only got like 2 more episodes left, and they haven't touched that shit since
But I think Davis is going to Tate show. What's Tate show? Influence?
Well, if that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think Sax is going too. I mean, I think it's going to be both of them because
it's possible, but.
They could have ended him when he lost his job and just be done with it. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Courtney wouldn't. That's the thing. She will not kill that character because she loves that actor.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you see how she treats. Anyway, so we still got 2-bit to come.
Yep.
And Crystal Ball. So maybe. I think Mark Dark.
Okay.
No, I think Mark Dark predicted this, but I'm saying maybe we do find out that somehow fucking Crystal Ball is related to Effie. Like there's something there. Right now. So because right now we're thinking he's the one that's in jail that the BSKs are waiting for. Like he's the leadership that's going to come in, right? So we can get that. But maybe we find out there's something. Maybe 2-bit or Crystal Ball kills the person we think is going to get killed. Like maybe it's one of them. Maybe Crystal Ball kills Lorenzo
because I was just thinking that in my head. There you go. Yeah.
So
yeah,
Crystal
because
Ball,
Lorenzo is trying to be in charge of everything.
he just killed that dude, right? So
Yeah.
like so Crystal Ball kills Lorenzo or Drew, because Drew killed him. Drew was the one that killed him.
Yeah, and Lorenzo killed the girlfriend because Drew wouldn't do it.
So let's say Drew has run his course as the whole, like, because he's already trying to step up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's making decisions, like he's murdering people. You could be like he's been as much the out of these Godfather person he's gonna be, and then Crystal Ball kills him. If it's in vengeance for that guy, because you would not right now, we think he has a future. We would not see that coming, and like that would be something. That would be a good introduction to Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball kills Drew for killing that guy, and this allows Lorenzo to make it to the end of the season because he's in like 15 episodes, and I'm saying, so it looks like he's going the distance. Like he and Mecca are going the distance. So I can see Drew. So Drew could die. There you go. Drew gets it, and Crystal Ball kills him.
Does Drew get it before or after he kills her? I mean, well,
after Everett's dead, after he gets Everett, you keep up. So let's say I was gonna say Everett. So like Everett, you know, anyway. So Everett and Drew have one more time together, and then like Everett kills Drew. I can't. I'm trying to figure out why. That would be crazy, but I just can't think of a realistic reason why. I think Mecca or Zeke will die. I think Zeke more Mecca. Couldn't Crystal Ball 2-Bit be in charge of the money laundering, the main rivals to Mecca?
True. Because remember, Mecca sent Kane to rob that drug deal. Was it Hoffman or something?
Yeah.
So it could be something going on with that too.
So that's what I'm saying. Like he has a lot of enemies that could come back to get him, right? And they were black. I mean, there were black people that they robbed, right? So that could be how 2-Bit gets involved. 2-Bit shows up, and so 2-Bit is leading the attack on Dante's stuff, right? And then 2-Bit kills Mecca. No, he's already alive. He can't be. So that's how 2-Bit gets introduced. But I'm trying to figure out who he could kill. He could kill Kane. Maybe they'll go. He go head to head in the fight. Kane is trying to. So he's not robbing Kane. Kane is not robbing Mecca. He's trying to help Mecca defend his stuff. And then 2-Bit kills Kane.
But Kane came up with the idea to rob.
We
Mecca.
What he said was, I got an idea.
To Tariq.
He said, I got an idea. Like, I mean, he didn't explain what the idea was. I mean, I think we are assuming that that's what the idea was. And that would be, I can see that. But I'm saying, but maybe they're trying to go a different direction. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, Uncle Frank's wife will get revenge for Monet's on
Definitely.
Monet's family.
Shoot, that was a threat.
That was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. She hires a hitter from Miami.
Hey, that's it. And she shoots up at Monet's bar again.
Nope. Monet gets a syringe in the neck.
Oh, that's it.
Wakes up on a table.
Is it MD99 or is it ketamine?
Ketamine. He's going back to the old school. He's like, I know how this shit works. He don't want to get traced again. I was like, oh shit.
Wrapped in heavy duty plastic.
Oh, he's like, I got the plastic. Hey, because you already know Kane knows how to use those barrels and shit. Like he already knows how to chop up bodies, right? So like she calls in a specialist. Oh man, I was like, that would be Mr. Morgan if you're nasty. And it's like, and I was like, that would be awesome.
What about what's his name? What about what's the Latin dude that always is just there for no reason?
Guap?
The one that's with Guap, whatever his name. Yeah, him. When are they gonna get rid of him?
I still say again,
he needs to die.
I still say they frame him for the two. If this trials bullshit still goes on and Tariq don't get off on a technicality, I say that they frame him for both murders and he died or something. But I think
we know Tariq is definitely gonna get off. We absolutely, and we know that he got enough money to pay Davis in 24 hours. We know drugs.
I was like, where the fuck the money coming from? It don't. So again, maybe that goes back to Lauren being dead. Lauren has to be the key witness because the evidence. Lauren ends up missing. and therefore no witness, no evidence, no case. And
that's Effie.
Effie or Carrie. But like that would be interesting. And then Tariq feels bad because he's like, oh shit, like my girl had to go, but I got out of jail, so is it really that bad? And then to your point, he finds Effie's like, I had to take care of it, Tariq. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was a liability to us. And he's like, fuck. Anywho, girl.
Yeah, exactly. He's not gonna give it. He'll care for a second. Move on.
Yeah, so I'm saying. So Stacey, Tariq gonna die in season 5. Somebody's there for you. I can see Tariq enlisting 2-Bit to help with the hanger fight. But where the fuck is 2-Bit? I mean, that would be crazy. Like, I mean,
owes 2-Bit how much money? Because it's been weeks,
probably. What's 200,000 or something like that?
It wasn't a solid moment. It was like it was ongoing money. It was like I need 50 grand a week or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't
on top of what he owes him.
Yeah. Well, that's what he owed him. And it's like, your dad is supposed to let me out, so you owe me. And it's like, it became like 50 grand a week. I heard a theory that Effie and Guap are brother and sister based on the braids. That's fucked up.
Wow.
Is that the hood DNA now?
I don't. I can see black folks doing that shit. Zeke or Lauren will dye Iron Panther suits in on Mecca and becomes the plug. Stacy takes out Monet and takes over New York City with Lorenzo and family.
Wow.
Yes. I will
cook chicken and Kim becomes the new dean of Stansfield. and we run this whole fucking place. Like school will be full of drugs in 24 hours. I was like, I will to clean up the bodies because I understand plastic. I was like, so that's how we do it. Everyone got a part to play. Okay. Who do y'all want to die though? That's like I just want Lauren. I want Lauren. Like I said, Lauren's my number one draft pick for death.
I want Lorenzo and Mecca to die.
Lorenzo and Mecca.
I feel like Monet doesn't give a shit any goddamn way.
Yeah. So. I don't think 2-Bit is coming back. It might be Crystal Ball.
2-Bit is coming back.
He's coming. He's coming. I mean, it's just how
to win.
Yeah, but he's definitely. It could be season finale. That's season finale. Crystal Ball is kind of obvious because the whole Latin side are already kind of laying their groundwork. But for 2-Bit to pop up all of a sudden, I think that would be season finale worthy. Stacey, we'll wrap this up with this. Who do you think? Who do you want to die and why?
Tariq, because I hate him.
And that's the why. That is Yaz's body to drop. If Courtney Kemp said it to some extent, so I do feel
so Marie can take him and Tommy out.
Yeah,
because remember she took him to get ice cream or whatever, and she figured out that he was lying to her the whole time.
Yeah. If Lisa Marie puts that together, that's her. She makes it to both books. She ends book 3, and then she ends book 4.
Damn.
Like, and you don't even know who killed Tariq. He just
turning everybody water off.
He's just dead, right?
And you see some tiny feet walking through the blood.
No, she's gonna be a teenager by that time.
Yeah. So most logical person is Carrie or Everett. I would agree. There's definitely a big finale kill. Big kill in the finale. Which Mecca won't. Which won't be Mecca. We got.
If it's not Mecca, it's Lorenzo.
And yeah, it's got to be one of them. And I just hope Mecca kind of goes the distance because again, they get into Zeke's, family history and that kind of bullshit. He needs to be around. I think Yaz will kill him in season 8. This ain't going to 8 seasons. Please, Lord, don't let this go to 8 seasons.
No, I think Courtney said 5 was the original plan. 5
for book 1.
No, for this book too. For this one, yeah.
She said 5.
5.
Hey, but she also said she only had one show.
She said it's in her head, but remember, she doesn't work there anymore. That's exactly what she said. As a matter of fact, she said she pictured it and she had planned for 5, but now she doesn't work there anymore. So who knows what it'll be?
Yeah, she's not showrunner. Also, you see how 50 like shrunk her name in the credits when they do book Force. It's like executive producers 50 Cent, Courtney Kemp. I was like, ain't that a bitch? It's like, dude, that's shady as fuck, man. And like, yeah, he's like, go ahead, girl. I was like, you still getting that check, but I run these shows. Like,
but he needs to redo that song. That song is horrible.
It's garbage,
I
bro.
was so disappointed. I was like, wait, what?
They all can't be hits. You know what I'm saying?
Raising Canaan was a hit. BMF is a hit.
That BMF is on it. BMF,
bang it. And you bring me this power, powder, respect? What?
Look, the show is gonna be strong. So listen, we just got to fast forward through the opening. All right,
and
like
you got my man Tommy walking through the video. Like, oh, don't do that to Tommy.
Don't do that to Tommy. Tom. I want to beat on the drum like he should have had he should have been featured. He should have been featured. I'm saying, I mean, we know he can flow. Wow. Oh my God. I'm just gonna say this a bit. He better not get to Chicago, hook up with the Black Crew, which he's gonna do anyway, but he better not be on the street rapping. Please, God, 50. Don't let 50 Cent do it.
Like and JSK.
It's like I remember JSP. He's like Tommy JSP. One of those black rappers, one of those black drug dealers is going to be a rapper. It will happen. I'm just praying. I'm just praying.
Bring back Eminem for more than 10 seconds.
Right. I'm just saying, like, Gary Lynn is going to be in charge, and I hope he stays strong to be like, that's not the Tommy we're presenting. 50. I mean, I understand you're in charge, but that's not the Tommy we're presenting. Let's leave that in book one.
You gotta stick to the Tommy we know.
Come on, but don't do it. Don't do it. And he's selling drugs, so they're trying to get a label off the ground. Let's not do that.
Well, that would probably be
bringing his British gangster friend.
Right, he's gonna bring
to turn people's water off.
Oh shit. The British gangsters are coming. And we're getting off track. Tariq ain't making it past college in his past. Oh yeah. He will be murdered before he graduates. That's gonna happen. He ain't. Yeah.
You think he's gonna die or he's gonna end up going to jail?
No, he's dying.
Kill him off, please.
Yeah, he can't. They can't do that. They can't do that. Like it has to be.
I guess because Courtney's not in charge anymore, so they can do whatever they want. But I don't think she would kill him.
No, she said that. She, as a character, she said, everybody gets what they deserve ultimately.
Right. Like, they either go to jail or they die. But remember, she didn't want to kill Ghost. I mean, Amari didn't want Ghost to die. Courtney wanted Ghost to die.
Well, he had to die.
Yeah. He didn't feel like he should have died. He felt like he should have.
This is Omari we're talking about.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that man's ego is too big. Like, he would have been like, we need 10 more years of me.
Yeah.
I was like, till we get to the backstory, how I got here. I was like, nah, bro, like, you done. You done. Anyway, we'll see. All will be revealed at 12:01. I will have to wait till Terry gets up, and then we'll watch it then. They're doing Tommy dirty, at least with the song CJ32. The song is doing Tommy real dirty. It's painful.
It really painful. Is. And then they got that robotic.
Maybe if we tweet long enough, they'll rip it just like they did the Trey Songz version.
That's right. They were like, we're just kidding about.
They were like,
oh yeah. I remember that.
Social media was like,
oh, okay. I'm first.
What? So at 12:01, I need everybody tweeting and Instagramming and Snapchatting.
The people will rise up and be like, you need to go back to the studio now.
Yes, because that whole, what is it called? That demonic voice or whatever?
Auto-tunes.
Yeah, the auto-tunes. Yeah. Actually, I'm related to the guy who created that. Yeah. The guy, Gary, the Trotman. His last name is Trotman. He had the Jerry curl.
Oh,
I want to be your man. I want to be your man.
You going back in the day.
Yeah, that's my cousin. I just found that out on Ancestry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But his brother killed him.
Panther,
his brother killed him?
His brother killed him.
The show Power.
Over money.
I need to see that miniseries.
Yeah. Some people did it like on YouTube. They did the story about him. Yeah.
That's fucked.
What?
CJ32 said that Ghost had my hairline when the show started, and he ended up looking like his 20s by the time it ended. You are into the details, sir. And I appreciate that. As you've been with us for a very long time.
Wow.
Stacey,
Okay, CJ.
Oh man. Oh man.
Okay.
That's hardcore, man. That's hardcore. I was like, hey, I got a little bit up here.
You got a lot more than most.
People like Little Dirk. Who's Little
The
Dirk?
rapper?
I guess. Is that the guy who did the song?
Jeremiah, and then I don't even know the other guy's name. I know Jeremiah's on it.
Yeah,
I got it.
It's bad. Don't even.
Ghost kept growing hair. He
did when he got that beard and then he got the filling.
Dude, I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? He looked like that Orlando. He looked like Orlando.
Oh, with that dark, yeah, they spray that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, like, dude, oh yeah, that shit got real. Chances we see Tommy this season before? No. They won't do that. Ghost went to Turkey. All right. But I mean,
Joseph Sikora said that you're not gonna see. It's not impossible for you to see Tommy on one of the other shows, but it's not happening as of now. No.
Yeah.
And he did a live too, so he said that because people.
Yeah. And they are like he already told Tariq you're never gonna see me again, so it would be kind of disingenuous for them to come back. You know what I'm saying? And influence wouldn't make sense if this is supposed to be the Black West Wing as Courtney Kemp envisioned it. Like Tommy is not that. Like that just wouldn't make sense. But anyway, all right. Any final thoughts, Stacey, before we go?
No, I'm just excited to see who gets the water turned off. So
yeah,
we all are. Kim, how about you?
I personally need Monet to die. That's just my feelings.
Okay, all right.
Mary J. I think she should go ahead and do what she does best, which is singing and being heartbroken and singing. That's what she does best.
I got a new dude. I heard a young one.
Oh, really? Well, I mean, look at her. Yeah,
like 20-something young.
Wow. 20-something.
Player, like a football player or something.
Right.
Allegedly.
Oh, Stacey being the gossips. Wait.
Taraji P. Henson, she likes him young too, so
nothing wrong with that.
If you can pull them, hey, no problem.
That's right. These young men won't experience older women who got money, so they don't have to pay for shit. Also, that's
exactly like Too Big.
Like Too Big's like you fuck up. That's what you talking about fucking up. I was like, good work, Too Big. He should write a book, How to Fuck Your Boss. In 20 easy lessons.
Yeah,
and don't fuck up her.
Regrets that one.
Don't fuck up her online interviews, bro. That's how you stay in there. Like, dude, know your place. Like, dude, he looked like a happy puppy. Fuck. It was
that was bad. That was really bad. I was like, why are you in? Like, we don't need to know that you're there. And she was trying to be polite about it.
Remember? She's like, okay, babe. All right. I swear I thought I saw you and your dogs. Like, shh. Let me cut this mic off. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do this interview. Shit. I'm sorry. Anyway, so as you were saying, Bam, I feel that power was
going exactly. Yeah.
Like,
she didn't do any of that.
Later. Shut up. Shh. Just like stop talking. Like this. He's like, hey girl, what you doing?
Because he's like a little kid. He was like a teenager. Just, hi guys, how you doing?
What? Even the child wasn't even there. Even the child had more sense to be like, I gotta go.
Think about it. Courtney, as a mother, do you think her daughter's running around doing some strange stuff? I don't think so. I think Courtney's is very has a lot of control, and she disciplines her daughter.
And I do remember the time when she respectfully was like, "Mom, it's time for our time."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And she was like, I gotta go. My daughter said
they were outside. She was doing it on the patio where her house is, and her daughter asked her to spend time with her.
Yeah. And she was like, I gotta go because she ain't trying to fucking on the video. 2-Bit messed up on being a serious regular. Yeah, he did, but he was laying it down at some point. But anyway, guys, we're gonna get up out of here. We will see y'all tomorrow, 1:00 Eastern Standard Time, as the thumbnail will reveal. I'm telling you that right now. Thumbnail will reveal who didn't get it, who got it. That's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna have the picture of that person and a water pipe because somebody cut off the water.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I might use the little Grim Reaper I got on our thumbnail right now. That shit's gonna be hilarious. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. Love you. We'll see you tomorrow. We got a lot of shit. So y'all keep on asking about Ozark. We're gonna start Ozark tomorrow. Shit. All right, look, we got Power. Then we got Kings of Napa, which is relatively trash. And then we got then we gotta do Ozark. We'll start Ozark. We got a lot of things going on.
Napa is not trash. It's not that bad.
He's hating on Dana because Dana got
like,
his self.
Dana dropping them draws.
Please.
I got all kinds of jokes for tomorrow. I wrote them all down. I was like,
okay, this is what I need you to do. I need you not to isolate the little people who actually watch the channel. That's gonna be bad.
Like, if we got that big population, I will do a whole video apologizing. I will be like, excuse me, I like to apologize to the little people community. And maybe my words taken out of context. I am a friend to you.
Out of context,
my other
feet to have sex.
I was like, I'm not the one who wrote that damn scene. Look, when Tyrion got his dick sucked, I was like,
he wanted to see him hitting it from the back.
That's what I'm
saying.
That's what I'm saying. He needs to get the stool and just be like, let me get it, girl. Like, come down here. You remember the Kevin Hart joke when he was like, the cereal was too high, and my girl tried to get it for me, and I was like, stop that. Just pick me up so I can get it. I was like, that shit was hilarious. I was like, anyway. Now, this episode, it needs to go somewhere. Like, it wasn't going nowhere. We're gonna talk about the fried chicken. Made no sense. We'll talk about the mixtapes. Made no sense. We're gonna talk about all that shit. All right. Anyway, guys. I saw the 3 episodes of Queens. It's trash. Yeah. I mean, I know how to say that. Yeah, but just watch our videos and comment and be like, "You right, David." That's all you gotta say. Just like, we understand. Just give us likes because you realize it shows that bullshit. But still going. Hannah Montana. All right, ladies.
It was a rap song called Hannah Montana. You remember that song?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Who was that? Wasn't that a rap group? Like one of those young rappers?
It's like, what the fuck are you talking? What?
There was a rap song called Hannah Montana.
That's exactly what it was.
Hey.
It was a rapper, but I don't remember which one it was.
Yo, you know what? Fucking that YouTube channel where they do animated videos of hip hop songs. That shit is hilarious. Have you seen that?
Oh yeah.
I wish they would do that one. They probably did. That shit was funny. I was like Hannah Montana. They do the guys. He's like, he's always pumping his arms.
It was the Migos.
The Amigos.
Oh, okay.
The Migos.
Okay.
Oh look, yeah. Jeremiah cosigns. Lil B. I don't get that. Anyway, all right. I'm going to use some text.